Talk about Matchday 1 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Yes, our league is back. The NPFL, what a story. And it came with a bang. The first match we saw, 4-goal thriller. They weren't smiling. They just went out there and were just giving us goals. 18 goals scored, 2 away victories. I mean, in your bank, they told us, you've waited this long, take it.
Absolutely. It was breathtaking to see Kano Pillars start on a flyer. I mean, they'll be very disappointed they didn't get all 3 points, considering almost at the last kick of the game. But I'm sure Kano Pillars will be very pleased that they've started, because the key thing is start on a good note. Because when you start on a good note, there's momentum. The players have been training pre-season, fitness and all of that, but to get onto the field, to do the competitive game and get a draw away from them, Katsina, massive derby. It was a huge game. I mean, the crowd came out. Yeah. It was good. It was good advertisement for the NPFL. Good to see an away draw on the opening day. I mean, it's fantastic.
And just in case someone was saying, Pt.1 United, let's see what they can do this season. They went to a difficult place called Lafia and they defeated Nasarawa United. And guess to us that they are indeed defending champions.
Guess what, Austin? This is the first time in 5 years that a defending champion has won the opening game of a new season. The first time. I mean, Pt.1 United...
In 5 years.
In 5 years. The first time. Last time I've been in 2013. And so Pt.1 United and Kennedy Boboye clearly putting down a marker to teams and saying, we're not playing. We're looking to defending our title. Remember what happened to Rangers last season? Yeah. When Rangers won the league, the next season, first game at home against the Bia Warriors, Rangers lost. And that was the beginning of the fall of Rangers. And I think Pt.1 United didn't want to go through that route. It was a terrific result. I mean, to go away from home and win and keep a clean sheet with a couple of your players in the Super Eagles camp, I mean, is brilliant.
We should say well done to them. Heartland and Sunshine Stars played our goalless draw. Kwara United lost at home to Niger Tornadoes. They said, welcome to the NPFL. This is not the NNL where you were pushing everybody aside. They said, welcome, baptism of fire right there in Ilorin. So they lost to Niger Tornadoes. FC Fanyuba defeated Yobe Desert Stars 2-1. Wicked Tourists won. Newcomers go round 0. We'll come back to that. Awka United said, look, we will not go away. We will not let these people go out of Uyo without getting some beating, because the governor of Enugu State had promised every Enugu Rangers player 1 million naira if they beat Awka United. Awka United said no. Lobby Stars and Aimba played 1-1. Rivers United defeated El Kanemi by a single goal, while Abia Warriors defeated MFM by 2-0 in Yobong. It was nothing but brilliant.
It was brilliant. Brilliant to see that teams showed great impetus going away from them. And that's something we've always talked about. We want teams to go out there and show a lot more impetus away from them, play with the right spirit, play with the right mentality, because a lot of teams go away from them and try to sit back and maybe say, at the end of the day hope that they can get a point. But the impetus that teams like Niger Tornadoes, Kano Pillars, Pt.1 United, even Yimba, who had a 1-1 scoreline at Lobby Stars. It was really, really good to see that. There were 6 away goals out of the 18. It was really, really good to see that.
Awesome. Pictures you're watching are pictures from Ilorin. Niger Tornadoes beating Kwara United by 2-0. Kwara United, they were a raging storm, the NNL. This is the NPFL.
They've been brought crashing down to earth. Eric Frimpong with the first goal. Then that's the second goal by Ibrahim Babawu. That is an absolute pitch of a strike. The goalkeeper was rooted to the spot, and I love that sliding. I mean,
he could do that.
You could do that on that top. We need to come see what is happening at that stadium. But that's a brilliant goal by Ibrahim Babawu. I mean, the goalkeeper stood there, almost admiring the strike, because he just caressed it.
When you bring in such ball, the pass is as good as it
and guess what? I heard something many years ago that as a goalkeeper, you catch what you see. When you don't see it, you can't catch it. I mean, the goalkeeper didn't see that, and it was a brilliant strike. And I said, we're very excited about the league. We've waited for a very long time to see the league. I mean, to start with a bang, to see lots of goals flying in was really thrilling.
That's right. So let's go to Mwaya. That's it right there. Abia Warriors beating MFM 2-0. Onyobong, yes, the league is back, and talking points have started filling the air again. Oh, the stadium. Why did they approve the stadium? Why is this like this? Why is that like that? I'm saying for now, let's look at the football.
Yeah, we'll look at the football, surely, Austin. I keep saying The Nigerian Professional Football League is a work in progress. We hope that we'll get there. That's Raphael Everton. Very good to see him in the stand. I mean, we've talked about the fact that this league can attract managers of that quality to come here. It's a work in progress. We'll get there. When we get more funding, when we get a lot more people, private people, get into our football, when we do a lot of things that we should do in terms of the integrity, the transparency we talk about, we will attract a lot of these guys. But for now, Austin, I want to cue behind you. Let's talk about the football. Right. Raphael Everton is trying to ensure that Abia Warriors play a brand of football that is very exciting. Good to see them win their opening game of the season, 2 goals from Ndifreka Udo. I'm sure the manager will be very pleased. And Austin...
And Ndifreka has been loyal to that.
He's been very loyal. I mean, I know he's been courted by lots of teams in the country. He played at the Olympics. He's been very consistent. And I think it's good to see that these players are sticking to these clubs. I mean, we talked about the fact that in the NPFL, you hardly can see a player who's played 2, 3, 4, 5 years for one club. So seeing people like Ndifreka showing that consistency at one club is really pleasing.
We are ready for any team. As I'm talking now, if tomorrow is the match, we are ready for the match. Maybe this is a blessing. Every department functions well.
I'm disappointed because we're supposed to give our fans the maximum 3 points today, but I would like to tell them that they should not feel disappointed. There are more games. This is just our first game of the league, so they should just keep on supporting us. Yes, we'll go to Imba, we'll take the game to them because I believe in our coach, Ramsey Madu. He's a good tactician, and I believe that he knows what to do to ginger us up. And as the captain of the team, I will keep pushing the younger ones in the team to see how we'll get results from Imba. Okay, Captain. You can see we are just trying to see how we put our heads together to see how we will push the team forward in this league. And I believe that as time goes on, the blending will be there.